What's new in the world, ladies and swordsmen? My name is Cyblade, and welcome back to Maneater, the Truth Quest DLC. Picking up where we left off last time, and now we're on to Naval Grade.
I don't want to alarm
Soon 10 more
but I
soldiers.
have reason to believe I'm being spied on by the
Holy crap, that was
Pakistani government.
quick. I already got 9 of them. So, today's topic of conversation will be all about eating sharks, which is something we shouldn't do. And we'll start off by talking about one of the types of sharks that you will never have to worry about biting you, the basking shark.
Notice the fish-like shape
Once again,
of the alien
like
aggressor's
many
ship.
others, it's a
subtle
victim
homage
of
to Nimrod's
overfishing.
Babylonian cult of sacred
So, these, one of the biggest kinds of sharks, reaching up to 26 feet long usually, with a record of 40 feet long, is starting to shrink in size due to overfishing, like I just said. So, that... the problem with that, besides everything, is the fact that they taste absolutely awful. Lord Ramsay apparently vomited after he tried some. And another famous chef whose name escapes me off the top of my head claimed it was the worst thing to ever assault his taste buds. I'm pretty sure 2 of the most famous chefs in the world can't be wrong, but I digress. Some people are just stubborn,
Just
stupid,
an update.
like that.
I perform. The explosion has drawn
Oh
unwanted
god, more Superman
patriotic
64.
Hibiscus must be swift to avoid capture.
So, like I said, a lot of sharks
on military property could
are
result in a
getting,
6-month prison
put on the endangered species vulnerable list because of overfishing and whatnot, when really, we probably shouldn't even be eating them in the first place. They ain't that good for us. Like, recently, I say recently, it's been 2-3 months now, but I'm slow to make these videos, so...
The NWO doggedly pursues the fleeing predator.
Anyways, back on point, the Greenland shark, which is the longest living shark, actually longest living vertebrate on the planet, which we can think lives at least 200, maybe even 400 years.
I haven't seen a fish this wily since
It was
Winkleman
recently
tried to catch
denied
that bite in northwestern
protection by the European Union, or EU, so that's not great. Oh, but good news on that front. Canada has just recently implemented a ban on the fishing of short fin mako sharks, so there's hope for the mako sharks, guys. Maple Leaf's good on you. Oh, Canada! But once again, they're one of the ones that shouldn't be eaten because they're poisonous.
The bull's olfactory center registers the sweet
But
smell of
we eat
fleas.
stuff like pufferfish and things like that anyway, so why does that not surprise me? Another big problem with us eating sharks, once again besides everything, is the fact that they're really not all that good for us. Not that that's ever stopped people before. We eat the stuff that's bad for us all the time. But it's still an issue. Shark meat, not all that great, despite how good we think fish is, and fish generally is pretty healthy, but sharks are very different from normal fish. Just 100 grams of shark meat, which I think is about the size of your average steak. Well, I'll hand you over to Gargura for that one. This is a lot more
Come
tedious
at me,
on land. Who would have
insectoids!
thought?
I've just eaten a whole tube of nano silver toothpaste. I'm f***ing invincible.
Leg sharks aren't supposed to be on land, like I've been saying since the first episode of this DLC playthrough. Who would have thought? So just a little reminder, guys. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you aren't already. And if you are, subscribe. Please share my videos around with all your friends and everything. Spread, the word around. Still, at least 65% of you guys aren't subscribed, so let's try to change that in the near future, okay, guys? Please, I have animals to feed. Mind your bone business. Ha ha ha, very clever. Alright, I'm assuming this is whatever the next mutant creature is. I can't see a read from way back where I am, so I'll just let myself be surprised when I get there.
Project Sunshine. Side effect: the bone sperm whale.
Well, I guess I'll die.
Capitulate to whale.
Did I just kill it already? I am the greatest of all time! Now then. Let's get it fully upgraded first before... Oh, come on! Well, that is a new level of disappointing. I guess we'll have to wait to see the fully upgraded atomic shark until next episode, or hopefully that's as soon as it takes.
Castle Bravo survivor, the irradiated bone sperm whale.
Okay, that just feels unfair now. Really? Shark in a great white? I don't think we got time for this. No, not him! Yes, him. There we go.
Nations protected. Wake up.
Yeah! I'm still invincible! Sucky! What are you gonna do now, bone whale? Oh, that's what you're gonna do now, okay. That's an effective strategy, I ain't gonna lie. Ejected me from the water. Ow! Okay. So next fact about eating sharks, we come to shark fin soup. One of the main reasons most sharks are now endangered. Because most of the time fishing them is for shark fin soup, despite it being illegal in most places now except basically China. Definitely illegal in the US. So, first of all, most of a shark's skeleton, the fins included, are made from cartilage, which, for those that don't know, is what a human's ears and nose are made of. So, eating shark fin soup or a shark fin is basically the equivalent of taking a bite out of someone's nose or ear. No, that's not great. Second of all, is inedible, or normally inedible. Most humans have a tough time eating through it. Like, have you ever been eating chicken and you find a bit of tough, almost plastic, rubbery feeling stuff near the bone, like tips of the bones, like where they joint and connect to other bones, and it tastes nasty to bite into and everything? that's cartilage, and it tastes nasty because, like I just said, it's inedible. You're not supposed to eat it. Literally no nutritional value whatsoever. And oh my god, I'm getting ganged up on by, like, all the terrors of the ocean. Okay, so next issue is... Oh, come on! Like I said, you can't eat it normally. It's just rubbery, blunt. Feels like plastic, no nutritional value whatsoever, and of course, it's hard, tough to chew through, and tastes like nothing. So, in order to make it not taste like nothing, they have to leave it sitting in usually a chicken, pork, or beef stock for a couple hours until it congeals and is more like jelly. So yeah, you're basically eating ear and nose jelly, because remember, same stuff as human ears and noses are made out of. Yeah, I wouldn't want to eat that, would you? Human ear nose jelly? Doesn't sound like the most marketable food product ever. Next is the fact that you're killing a shark for the smallest part of it. Like, even Gordon Ramsay actually made a whole documentary about how horrible shark fin soup is, because you're cutting off the fins of the shark, one of the smallest parts of it, or they throw. Once they cut off the fins of the shark, they just throw the rest of it back in the ocean, where it can't move, so therefore can't breathe, because sharks breathe by swimming and passing water through their mouth and through their gills. So they just sink to the bottom of the ocean and drown. So have fun with that lovely image, by the way. You're welcome. Next is how ridiculously expensive it is. One bowl of shark fin soup can cost up to $100. Probably because it's illegal in most places, like I said, except China, where it's a status of wealth and whatever. Okay, to each their own, but like I said, it's a bit of a waste. $100 for what you could easily do in a boxing class, just pull a Mike Tyson and bite someone's ear off if you really want the equivalent of shark fins.
Mother of hearts.
That's quite a big
and
ship.
Abominations, Barbara Terranova.
Oh, she looks confident. I'll have fun breaking that. Oh god. I'm getting broken. Why am I getting broken? Oh my god, they've made radiation ships. I'm no longer the most OP thing in the ocean. Oh, this is not good. This is not good. Let's just fuel back up on a little bit of health, and let's think this through. That was panic talk in the heat of the moment. I'm still super overpowered. Nothing gonna take me down.
Bring it back from Hawkins.
Oh, turn nice guy now. Oh. Yeah, maybe it would help if I turned on the... Target at the right enemy. Okay, swim away, swim away. Oh, this is not good. No, don't hit me with that. No, they hit me with that. Okay, This time, I'm really not playing games. I'm gonna die now.
Target is dead.
What? Okay, so I'm out of the facts for why it's bad for your body to eat sharks, but once again, remember,
This all
because it's bad for everything if you eat them, because you need them in the environment to keep the population of other things in balance. Like, for instance, I live in Florida, as you guys know, I've said it a few times, and we have invasive species out the butthole. So, one of the many ones being lionfish, which reproduce by the thousands and eat the eggs of many native species, and they're just impossible to manage because they have no natural predators around here. We try to train sharks and barracudas and stuff to keep them, which is going well, but they can't exactly do that if they're dead. So sharks go, then the lionfish and other stuff we need them to keep go unchecked, and they wipe out other stuff, and then we're all screwed. It all comes back around.
the bioweapon has reached America's shores.
Everything
Perhaps
Thanos
having
talks
already
about
unleashed a rapid viral agent upon the
Infinity
citizens.
War, you know.
Now, the NWO will
Resources,
hold
all
the
that
country
crap.
risk, offering the vaccine in exchange.
Keep sharks around, they keep the populations in check, and everything is perfectly balanced as all things should be.
This does put a smile on my face.
Close, but no cigar. We really will have to wait until next time, I guess, in order to see the full evolution of the atomic shark. But for now, thank you all so much for watching. If you like this, want to see more, go ahead and slash that subscribe button. If you like this video, give a quick cut to the like button. Leave a comment down below. Share it around with all your friends, and be sure to click the notification bell so you never miss it when I upload a video. And be sure to follow me on Twitter and Facebook. Then I'll see you in the next one. Until then, my people, stay sharp.